Entering main menu screen, Dynasty is selected. Home, you have 4 options. Continue is selected. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Upgrade code. Recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Add prospect. Social and Action Plus. Send the house. Add action. Send the house. Schedule visit. Social, friends and family. So, add action plus. Entering, yes. Entering top stories is selected. Play season game is selected. Top play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit entering. Uniform name option is set to current alternate. Edit team setting. Entering team set. Ready.
Rivalry games aren't always born from trophies. They're born out from schools ascending to new heights at the same time and finding the other guy standing in the way of their ultimate goal. It's time to find out who's going to get run over this time. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Entering normal.
And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. Offense will have first crack at this one. They went to overtime last year in Knoxville, and even though the Big Orange got the win, this was a bit of a turning point for Florida in a positive way, and one that likely propelled them the rest of the year.
It was, and I know a lot of Florida Gators look back on that game and think that that's one they really should have won. In the first half of that game, they kept shooting themselves in the foot in the first half, down close in Tennessee territory. But at the end of the day, was Tennessee able to pull away? And every time these two teams play, Dave, there's no love lost. Expect this one to be close again.
No love lost. And I tell you what, I was left wanting more last year because Florida scored with under 30 seconds left in the ball game, and I was like, go for two. Go for the win. They played not to lose, and then they ended up losing in overtime. I want to see Florida come out here play to win.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Here comes the heat. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time.
An option. Entering paused screen. You have 13 options. Resume is selected. Entering play
Where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Entering play call. Wide. Cover 3 count.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
The Volunteers will hunt it away on 4th down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Gators offense has the ball for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So He got hit early. And he'll start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Going to try to get it himself. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Entering play call.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Entering play
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. These two, which have so much cross-pollination and legendary games in their history, first played in 1916 with the Vols blanking the Gators in Florida. Tennessee actually won the first 10 meetings, with Florida not getting a W in the series until 1954. And there's turning it on! He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out.
Option is set. Tight open. Shallow corner. Stick. Shallow corner stop.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
But I think on that last play, it's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a third down stop. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. From the gun, give on the inside. Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on the stage right now?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play over.
Which is illegal. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Entering play call.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. So they put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Power football with the run. finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Illegal block. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down.
AHB stretch. Ghost wheel.
Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. On the run, still looking.
Out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third.
There he goes! Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida, and Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. You saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level, and with that, this program carrying it on their shoulders.
Option is set to spreadwise lock, inside cross, MTNY sale.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. It's Lagway. He'll take a shot. He'll try to throw for it on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it